It's fight night, people. I'm watching Survivor Series. Finally, watching the ending of the Bloodline. We got uh, Bailey's team won. Or no, I'm sorry. Bianca Belair's team won. Becky was on the top of the cage and gave a leg drop to Rhea Ripley. I mean, those girls went all out. Nikki Cross did a somersault onto all the women. Uh, the women's this one right here between the bloodline and the brawling brutes. I don't think they're gonna top the women. I don't really think they're gonna top the women because that shit they were flying off of everything. And then the Shotzi's, of course, lost around to Rousey. I thought Charlotte Flair or somebody would come in. Nope, no, no surprises yet. Uh, I'm waiting to see if Bray Wyatt comes on, but they usually keep Bray Wyatt to the very end, unless it's like SmackDown or Raw. Anyways, let's go over these games today. Oh man! So first half of the IU Purdue game was really good till my quarterback got hurt, and then uh, the backup quarterback used to be our starting quarterback, right? I call him Berserker, but I don't know what is how you say his really real last name. But first half, like always, like I said, like always, we have the momentum. We have the fire and the drive, and then here comes the second half. Now, I didn't really get to watch the Notre Dame game. Notre Dame got their butts beat. Ohio State lost to Michigan in Ohio, and now, of course, those fans are complaining. Yeah, our defense for Notre Dame just really sucks because I'm looking at this and Heisman favorite Caleb Williams dominated at home with 3 rushing touchdowns to finish off a 38-27 win. God dog it. Let's see who else won in the top 25. Washington won. Kansas State won. Tennessee won. Baylor lost too. Texas A&M beat Baylor. Or Texas A&M beat LSU. Well, my day's good. My day's good. You know Roman Reigns is going to be last, right? I'm watching the Survivor Series as I video record this. Well, they taking their time. Bloodline. Anyways, Notre Dame, the one thing I did not like is Marcus Freeman was doing interviews before the game. And I understand some coaches do, but he was talking about an award he won and something like that. And I'm like, bro, get in the locker room, get the boys hyped up. There's already, stuff going around that you're really not coaching them. That there's the offensive coach is actually the head coach, and you're just like a figure or something like that. Bro, come on. Uh, but let's go in. Let's get into these games. I got the Bengals over the Titans. I'd start Hayden Hurst if you need to. Start Burrow. Uh, let's see. Mixon is out. Mm, Tyler T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd are a start. I have Tannehill here down here as As a sit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a sit for Tannehill. Start Burrow, sit Tannehill. Titans are the easiest to throw on. Bengals allow the eighth fewest fancy points to wide receivers. Mixon's not playing, so yeah, I'd definitely sit Tannehill. Bears versus Jets. Of course, I got the Bears. Cole Kmet is a start. Sit Zach Wilson. Joe Flacco starting anyways. Tyler Conklin is a start for me. David Montgomery start. Flacco is starting. Start Garrett Wilson. Justin Fields is out, and sit all Jets running backs. Justin Fields, you need to stay out for a minute, bro. Like if this is the we gotta implement somehow to throw the ball. I We've been through so many coaches. I think that this is kind of our karma because we fired Lovey Smith. He was a really good coach for the Bears. Ooh, he loves to hurt that hand. Ooh, bro. I'm watching Survivor Series. Blah. Steelers versus Colts. I got the Colts. You're gonna start Fryermuth. Start Ryan in a two quarterback superflex league. Sit Pickett. Start Najee Harris. I'm not really into the Steelers wide receivers right now, but you're gonna start Michael Pittman. And go ahead and try and start. Paris Campbell is looking good, but you always have in the back of your mind he's going to get hurt. Alex Pierce, maybe start. He would be a little bit risky. Broncos versus Panthers. Oh, I don't like neither of these teams. I don't like the quarterbacks. I don't like the running backs. So I'm not going to predict this game. Jerry Judy had the ankle issues. I'd sit him. Latavius Murray start. Panthers allowed 22 fantasy football points to running back, but he's a risky start because he's a little bit injured. Dante Foreman sit. All Panthers wide receivers sit. Start Greg Zelus, but I think he has an injury. Again, check the injury report today. I will try and go live again. I was supposed to go live last night, but I just went to sleep, man. That Thanksgiving Thursday kind of messed me up. Not only with I didn't really cook home cook. I cooked, but not all of it was homemade. But I was on my feet a lot, and then I thought Thursday was already Saturday, and it was just anyways. Atlanta versus Commanders. I'm gonna go with the Commanders. Sit Mariotto. You can start Logan Thomas if you want to. I mean, tight end. Start Drake London. Sit all Atlanta's running backs. I'm gonna start Tyler Hinkie. Is that how you say it? Anyways, Ravens versus Jazz. I got the Ravens. Evan Ingram. Start him. Start Lawrence. Start Christian Kirk. Mark Andrews is not 100%, but he is playing. Start Travis Etienne. Start Zay Jones on a low ceiling though. He has low ceiling. I'm going to start Kenny Drake. Lamar Jackson came up on the injured list for a hip flexor injury, but he's still going to play. And yeah, I got the hiccups. Start, oh, I forgot to say, start McLaurin, start Curtis Samuels, and start Antonio Gibson for the Commanders. Sorry about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. My Twitter is Girls Advice Reviews on Fantasy Football. I go live there more than I do here on YouTube. Probably be going live there around 8 this morning in the Happy Shack. My TikTok is Vet Fantasy Football. I do short clips on there every once in a while, but my main page is live for Twitter, and then I go on here. I got like over 650 videos. But if you guys could, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into Texans versus Dolphins. Dolphins are going to destroy the Texans. Damian Pierce is a start. Dolphins allowed 21.1 fantasy football points to running backs. Davis Mills is a sit for me. Start Jalen Waddle. Start Tua. Houston allows the fourth fewest fantasy football points to quarterbacks. Texans secondary is all banged up. Start Nico Collins, Raheem Mostert, Jeff Wilson. Raheem Mostert is out. I would say if he's not out, definitely sit him. Texans allowed 28.9 fantasy football points to running back, and I'm starting Jeff Wilson. I picked him up. Now he's gonna stomp on it. Coffee charge. You like this cup my mom gave me? Pretty cool, huh? Love it. It's heavy, it's durable, it's nice, the right size of the amount of coffee you want. I love it. Chargers versus Cards. I would love to take the Cardinals because honestly, right now they got a lot more weapons than the Chargers do. Unfortunately, Keenan Allen hurt, Michael Williams hurt, Josh Palmer. I'm definitely starting. Start Keenan Allen if he has a hamstring strain. No, Murray has a hamstring strain and will play. Keenan Allen, hopefully he stays healthy. I mean, you're going to start Herbert, and it just seems like the Cardinals could beat them. You're going to start Everett if he's doing okay. If you go back to my other video, Jalen Everett has a groin strain, but he will play. Murray will play. Start Josh Palmer. I picked him up. I am going to take. I'm going to take the Chargers in this one. Dolphins over Texans. And then I got Seattle Raiders. Seattle allows the second fewest fantasy football points to tight ends. Start Noah Fant. Raiders allow the sixth most fantasy football points to tight ends. But Waller's not playing, so Foster Monroe, do you start him? Do you not start him? I mean, the Raiders don't really have an option of who they throw him to, so you might have to start him. Start Geno Smith. I think it says start Carr. Start Lockett. But, yeah, start Carr. O-line is struggling. So I'm going to go. Yeah, go ahead, start Carr. Josh Jacobs came up on the injury report with a calf strain. It's slow healing and it's susceptible to re-injury. So he's a risk. I'm going to put risk right here. DK is a risk. I'd start him, but he is a risk. Rams versus Chiefs. Tyler Higbee is a start. Sit Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford, please just go ahead and retire. You, Aaron Rodgers, and Tom Brady. Retire, please. Start Allen Robinson. I can't even believe I said that. The Chiefs suck against the pass, so I am going to take the Chiefs, and then the Saints and Niners. I am taking the Niners. Jawan Johnson is a start. Start Kittle. Sit Andy Dalton. Niners allowed 6 fantasy football points. Let me say that over. The Niners allowed the sixth fewest fantasy football points to quarterbacks. Start Jimmy G. Start Chris Olave. Start Debo. Debo has a hamstring strain, so watch out for him. But start Brandon Ayuk. And then I got the Eagles destroying the Packers. Sit Rogers. He got a broke thumb. Start Hurts. Allen Lazard and Watson are a start. A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith are a start. Miles Sanders is a start. Uh, Dallas Goedert, as you know, is out. He got hurt really bad. So pray for him. Pray for anybody that has injuries. This is the thing, man. I hate the injuries. I hate them. I wish everybody good luck. I hope. I always say, my team's going to dominate your team, but I never wish upon any team to have injuries like Dallas Goedert or like yesterday the Hoosiers quarterback went down with a horrible knee injury, horrible leg injury. Never want to see that happen. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. But y'all enjoy your Sunday. We're at 17 minutes. Please like, share, and subscribe. And my Twitter, which is Girls Advice of Views on Fantasy Football. Peace. How we doing, Nicole? How we doing? Yesterday, man. Morning, Nicole. How you doing?